such an odd story. A man's born old and gets progressively younger. He gets to live his life, well, backwards.
Yeah, it is a magical experience. It's strange. There's something that it kind of bypasses your expectation and logic in terms of how you expect story structure to work out, and we're so used to the patterns and blueprints of stories nowadays. It's a story of a man who essentially lives his life in reverse. He's born as an old man, and as he grows older, he grows younger, and all the people around him, they grow older. So there's a sort of permanent sense of this sort of ships in the night passing each other, that life is this sort of opportunity that you have to grab from a moment-to-moment basis.
You play Captain Mike, a crusty seasoned sailor with an Irish brogue. Am I crazy, or were you channeling the spirit of your late father, the great actor Richard Harris, whom, by the way, I love?
A large theme of the story is the relationship between fathers and sons. And as an actor, you draw on your own experience, so absolutely. I thought about him a lot, and I also think that obviously that he's Irish. Obviously, it plays into the sort of the myth, the public image that Dad had about being this sort of wild, hard-living, hell-raising, drinking, whoring, crazy circus of a man, you know, and which was great fun, and that was part of his personality. But yeah, I could see it definitely ticking those boxes, definitely.
And the ultimate question, why should folks pick up a copy of the DVD?
Why you should get the DVD, the Criterion DVD, because it has 3 hours of special features, as well as having the movie, obviously. And on the special features, you've got cast interviews, got commentary by David Fincher. There's a special featurette on the special effects technology which they invented for this movie, and how they pull that all off. And it's fascinating, I think, as well, as a study in how films get made, or how a film gets made, because this story took close to 20 years to bring to the screen, and they tell you what that journey was. And I find that as fascinating as someone who loves movies, is to see, I mean, at one point this movie was going to be made by Spielberg, and Tom Cruise was interested in being in it, and you know, they're very frank, and they tell the whole story about what happened and all the different incarnations and where it went to and everything, and how it became this movie, which I find fascinating to see all the twists and turns in that story.
Jared, thanks so much for spending time with us here on Palm Beach Rocks. I've really enjoyed it.
Thank you so much, man. God bless you.